Podcast, episode 14. My nigga Rick in the building. My nigga Randy. My nigga Darren. My nigga Demetrius behind the camera. You did.
Yes, sir.
It's always a treat.
It's always a treat. RP, my nigga, wordplay, capital, motherfucking P. You did.
R.I.P.
Darren, you gears?
Everything's good.
Yeah, good. So, you feel me? I know everybody knows what y'all think about that nigga Russell Westbrook coming to the Lakers, nigga.
Here we go.
Huh?
He from out here. He's back on the team. That's hard. I like it.
Man, finally home. I've been waiting on him to come to LA.
I didn't even think about him coming to LA, but like that's hard because I already knew he was from out here. But like I was like, that's hard.
I feel like our pace is gonna be crazy.
I know my nigga Randy.
Our niggas gonna win, no?
Hey, let me just give a perspective. Wait, you a Lakers fan?
I don't follow basketball.
But so you like?
I mean, I grew up a Lakers fan, yeah, but
But even though you don't follow, you just
yeah, I'm from LA, nigga.
Demetrius.
Yes, sir.
You what fan are you?
I'm a Lakers fan.
I bought a Hyundai from Westbrook. Hyundai.
There. What fucking basketball team do you align with?
I'm the same with homie. I really don't.
Alright,
But I fuck with the Lakers.
but I was just saying, my nigga Randy don't fuck. He fuck with the Lakers, but
Nah,
he
I
not
fuck
Lakers
with the
fan.
Lakers, like, cause I'm a LA nigga, so I fuck with Lakers. I fuck with the Clippers nigga.
No, that's what he
I'm a
fuck
fan,
with
though, you know
him,
what I'm
but
saying?
he's a Bulls fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's not rooting
Okay.
for us to win. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Right.
Nah, I want niggas to win, nigga shit, but it's like if they was playing the finals, yeah, I'd be going for the Bulls. But if
okay.
they lost, I wouldn't be mad because it's like nigga LA won. So it's like how many mad about that shit? You feel
Oh,
me?
God.
You a Bulls fan?
No, exactly. But no, that's how I be with the Patriots in football, because I'm a Patriots fan. But I be like, if the Chargers or the Rams somehow this shit, hey, my nigga Darren a Bills fan.
Hey, honestly, that's like a good game, bro.
No, sometimes I do be watching random. Like you can see, I watch all the
Exactly.
playoffs.
Playoffs any sport, bro.
Exactly. That's why I started watching basketball.
Basketball.
Basketball. Yeah, I fucked up right there. I just can't speak and drink.
Not the Lakers' pace is about to be crazy though.
Fuck yeah.
AD, Russell, fucking LeBron, and then what we got that Billy nigga.
Who you talking about?
Hills or something.
Oh, but no, we didn't get him.
Nah, y'all
No.
not getting that nigga.
We ain't getting him.
They was gonna use like Harold and like Kyle Kuzma to get that nigga there to use him.
And that nigga Kuzma wrote a long ass letter and shit. I'm like,
He
bro,
did.
nobody's
On his Instagram?
You don't get your ass Oh yeah, hey, but speaking of NBA, shout out that nigga Josh Christopher, nigga. That nigga went to Mayfair and shit. He on the he got drafted to the Rockets. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
my little brother was up there. Nigga, that shit was crazy. My little brother was at the little draft party with the nigga. But the nigga already at the Rockets little shit this morning.
Ain't your little brother? Your
Oh,
big
yeah.
brother?
Yeah, my little big brother. You know what I'm saying?
ATL shit, little big
His
brother.
ACL torn right now, but he finna be back hooping in a year. You feel me? It's always the truth. But yeah, that's hard though. Nigga, another Mayfair nigga in the league somewhere.
No, that's
That
what's up.
much, that nigga Keenan had posted on Twitter. He was like, a lot of, or I think it was Damo. Yeah, my nigga Damo. He was like, a lot of people that came through Mayfair, and that's so fucking true. Like, nigga, a lot of people. Like, was doing some shit that came through Mayfair. Or even on the way, like my nigga Rick. If y'all don't know, it's my nigga Rick. You feel me?
It's always the truth.
Do all the camera work, you feel me?
I mainly produce, you know what I'm saying? I work with any budget, but I produce, you know what I'm saying, bigger budgets we work with.
He not talking about music, he talking about videos.
Yeah, music videos, you feel me? A lot of people get it confused. I don't do no type of music at all. Like, I ain't got the ear for it.
But my nigga do got his own warehouse with some sets.
Yeah, we got the Laser Studio on the IE, you know what I'm saying? We trying to take over out there, bring the Hollywood style to the IE, because I know
Fuck yeah.
most of, if not all y'all niggas is tired of that drive.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for studio number 2, but yeah, we got the Laser Studio cracking right now in Rialto.
Yeah, I was saying, what's it? Rialto, my nigga. Laser
sir.
Studio. You did. And you can type in on his Instagram
At producer.rick, R-I-C,
or
or laserstudios.ie.
if you want some rates, you feel me? Come with your money, don't be playing, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
But
No.
Yeah, cop it or not, stop front.
That venue was hard.
Huh?
That website that's it's on.
Yeah,
the
Peer
venue's
Space.
Oh yeah, we
So
showed-
Peer Space?
Up on Peer Space.
Yeah,
you
he
know
showed
what
us
I'm
the
saying?
Peer Space and
Got the
shit.
race on there, 59 an hour, 3-hour minimum.
Yeah, so y'all can
Yeah.
cross it. Yeah, like you said, go on Peer Space.
Yeah. It's like
Shit,
no-
we can shoot your video too. We got a whole package. Just go on Peer Space. You got it.
Oh yes, sir. 900 square feet out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some room in there. There's some room to do some shit. People
Yeah.
complain about the space, but they just don't get enough time to do everything.
Good.
Like if you want to do everything in an hour, like or 2 hours, like bro, you can't really
Yeah.
do a full production
Mhm.
in an hour or two. Like you can shoot a quick video, yeah, hell yeah, you can shoot a video in an hour.
Yeah.
But you're not finna shoot no quote unquote movie.
No, like good shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga like, nigga shot a movie, it'd be like some simple shit. The camera nigga just standing in front of moving back and forth every day. That's it.
Man, basically.
It's not that.
Yeah.
It can be though. Y'all,
Yeah.
you only got a little bit. It can be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What's up with the COVID shit? You see they got the Delta variant, nigga?
Oh yeah, they wilding out here, man.
I seen Atlanta got their mask back. We already got our mask back,
Mhm.
but fucking Atlanta, who didn't even shut down at all, talking about they got masks
Oh.
already. That's what I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
Atlanta
like,
didn't shut
Texas, if Texas get masks too, I'll be like,
Oh, then
I'm like, that's like, no, it's real.
No, the governor just signed something actually to where there is no mandate for for mask and for
in Texas.
and getting the vaccine.
Where here?
No,
Right.
Texas. The Texas
Yeah.
governor.
They make
Yeah.
it mandatory for a vaccine?
No, that is not
No,
mandatory.
he,
not
he just
mandatory
went
for
before
either.
they even tried. Like he already got it out the way for
Yeah,
Texas.
get that out the way.
No, he got it out the way for
I
Texas.
mean,
Yeah.
it's not even clear by the what is it?
CDC,
FDA?
FDA.
What is
No.
it? The vaccine?
Vaccine.
It's not. It's an emergency cleared. It's
Yeah.
that's why I
You want
didn't.
me to put that in my body, yeah, right?
I'll say this: if you don't get a flu vaccine, you don't have to. It might be controversial, but I got it, but I don't recommend it. Like it's, you
Bro,
don't-
I'm gonna keep
you don't
out.
need
Everybody
it.
that has said it to me be like, I got it, but I'm
don't.
I'm not.
Look,
like nobody's like.
Here-
Thinking,
here's your- if-
nobody's
here's the
like, oh,
thing.
you need to get it too. Like nigga, just like.
It's I got it just because my sister was tripping. You know,
Yeah,
And I-
like fucking.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it, and like I got the fucking cold. Like 2 weeks later, and I
No.
ran to the fucking. I was hoping to get it just so I could like kind of rub it in her face.
This nigga's stupid.
But hey, it worked. But that's the thing. It's like this was manufactured.
No, yeah, that nigga,
So
Adam 22, he fucking,
Yeah.
he got the shot, but then he got COVID.
Yeah, that's the thing. Those stuff like usually a flu vaccine is like 30% effective.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're claiming this shit is 90%, they're
Yeah,
full of
bro,
shit.
I'm
They're
only
full
been
of shit.
seeing 98
But-
to 97.
But it does
What the
work. But this thing was manufactured in a fucking lab.
fuck?
That's what's really fucking tripping that no one wants to talk about.
What you
Is-
mean?
Oh, this is we used to do this in North Carolina. Fucking gain of function research is like a thing you do, and we outsourced it to China in like the late '80s.
So niggas don't even making their own shit.
Well, they thought it was too dangerous to have it in fucking the states.
I mean,
So-
clearly not.
Yeah.
If the shit started in Wuhan, supposedly, it came all the way back.
Well, it went all over the fucking place.
The-
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
the
why it
problem.
wouldn't even matter where.
So it's like you
The
know,
Wuhan coronavirus lab,
yeah,
to be exact.
exactly. But that's the thing. It's like
Yes.
that's why
Yeah,
this whole thing. The reason why the vaccine was so readily available.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, who just made-
They've been
I thought
working
they
on
brought
this
it
shit.
back.
Masses?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's fucked, but it does work. But it's because they were ready. So it's all fucked.
It's not, but that's what I'm saying. And half the time, I
Yeah.
see this one nigga who was talking to the people in San Diego. He went to like the little council meeting, and that nigga was saying some shit though. He was like, "Nigga, this shit bullshit, nigga." He like, cause this was some shit I was even saying on some other pod. It was like, all right, they keep showing you how many people is catching COVID, but then they saying hella people dying, but it's not really hella people dying.
No.
Like, you feel me? It's hella people getting COVID,
No.
but it's not hella people dying.
I seen some shit
They-
over this weekend. They said 2,400 people in Vegas caught COVID, and I think 2 people died.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying? They keep on
Because
showing that
most of the people
They
that
playing with
that
the
were
numbers.
dying before have gotten the vaccine. So now it's like the vaccine. What it does is it works where you're not gonna get sick.
Extremely ill.
No,
You're
yeah,
gonna get
that's
just
what they
chilling.
basically say. You're gonna get it.
You
can
know,
get it again, but you won't
so
die.
even with this Delta thing,
Yeah.
Delta variant, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get like if anything, you're gonna get a little sick.
No, but that's my point. I'm like, that's what I'm like. It's like it's the same.
It is.
Like,
And that's why you saw that CNN no longer has their little counter for deaths as soon as Biden's the president. Now the counter's gone for deaths.
Anybody that died, period, like whether you had COVID or not. When it first started,
Yeah.
bro, they were just saying anybody that was niggas already was in the sick bay,
Exactly.
already in the
They was
hospital,
crashing their
Like,
motorcycle
and they like
with COVID.
Oh, yeah, COVID.
Broken leg.
Oh,
Niggas fell off the highway.
parachuting, your parachute didn't open up, but you got that COVID in your
Only
nose.
niggas, if you didn't get murdered, they were saying it was COVID.
Yeah.
Literally.
Even when you did.
That's why I was sitting there like, I'm like, alright, they playing with shit. That's why I be
I
like,
know.
That's when they was
That's the worst
in the
part about
hospitals
this.
and shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's
that's why one of the homies, he was saying, like, you feel me, he woke up like, he had that shit, and I was like, nigga, before you go, he was like, you finna go to the ER, like, nigga, go get tested before you go to the ER, nigga, like, don't just go straight in there.
Right.
Like,
Niggas act like
you just have a
don't
cold.
exist no more. Like,
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
COVID, it's like,
Hey,
it's a hundred other things
when you
that's
say
wrong
like,
with you.
everybody
Yeah,
forgot
some other
common
things.
sense. Do all the shit you used to do when you got sick.
Yes.
Nigga. Y'all
Yes.
overthinking it. Like,
Niggas
nigga,
be like, oh no, I'm like,
Get the soup out, get
It's
the
like,
My nose
ginger
running.
ale.
I know,
Yeah.
exactly. This is one of the symptoms niggas just starting. It's like,
And then, but that's low-key half because, like, nigga, when people trip out, like, you feel me, with any type of sickness, you can make your body sick. Like,
Yes.
putting stress on it from thinking, like, you feel me, you can make yourself sick. That's why I be like, nigga, you can't be flipping out every little. Nigga, I got bad allergies. I keep the Benadryl on me. Allegra, either one. You feel me? But only because, but if
Something.
if I didn't know that about myself, nigga be tripping out every time I wake up. Nigga feeling hella sick. It's like, oh, nigga, allergies, nigga tripping. But like, you feel me? You just gotta know yourself.
Mhm.
Like, what's that nigga? What's that Drake song?
Know yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Drake, remember that we was backstage with that nigga? Was you backstage with me and Woody? Coachella? Drake,
Nah.
Drake, was you there?
I was probably there. I was
When
in the
Drake
show,
performed though?
I was there, yeah, I was there that year. That was my first year I went,
My
yeah.
walls and shit.
Nah, I was
that
not.
shit was crazy. That nigga Drake went up, and then just for fucking all the white people to come out, they was like,
Perfect.
he fucking sucks. And it was like, it was people that we literally see. We backstage looking at the crowd and shit. Like, we literally see these motherfuckers, and they was like, they had to. They was like the richer ones because they had their own. We was guarding their little trailers. You feel me? They was next to the artists. You feel me? They had a little bread. You feel me? But
Is that hate on the nigga?
that's what I'm laughing. That's what. But they were
Wait, so they,
and this is
like
right. And this is right.
the
Look,
VIP trailers?
what's it called? If you're reading this, it's too late. Came out like January, February. Coachella's in April. It's like a month. This is the first time. This is the first time he performed this shit. So it's like, you know, the running through my six.
It been out for a minute and shit, so
all
it's
that-
like,
it
what
was
you
too much.
expect?
But they, nigga, the whole shit went up though. I'm talking about, I watched it, nigga. The whole, they came back, they fucking suck. We like, y'all fucking Drake. We would, after a while, we just fucking went and asked them. But every single, I'm like, did they agree to say this on the way out? Like, every motherfucker. That shit was crazy. But no, that nigga Drake went up. Speaking at that same time, when fucking Gucci got out, nigga, you was there that time with fucking Tory Lanez work ass. That's why I don't give a fuck about all this backlash he got, nigga. Cause I didn't even know the nigga. I didn't give a fuck about the nigga. But my nigga Wordplay.
You gotta tell me what happened. I don't know.
My nigga,
I'm like,
you was there for
what's
sure.
going on?
Cause Wordplay was
I was the same year, bro. I wasn't there,
It's
nigga.
when
Like,
Gucci got out.
I remember Gucci got out.
Gucci got out. We was right behind the stage again. Nigga. That's when Diddy came up and my nigga wouldn't say nothing to me. But Cassie said what's up and then cause the nigga
I wasn't there, nigga.
Bro, imagine this the mic. That's Diddy. Nigga, I'm right here. I'm like, hey, my nigga, he on the little golf cart. I'm like, hey, I'm literally right here. I'm not exaggerating or nothing. I'm talking about he's right there. And I'm just trying to, like, you feel, I'm letting you do this game. You can't even come through this shit without me, nigga. The nigga wouldn't say nothing to me, but Cassie was, bro, he had Cassie sitting on the back and some random nigga sitting on the front with him. I'm like, this nigga weird as fuck. Like, but then nigga kept going. The Migos put up, they had, nigga was like, pound it, doing all that shit. But then, this bald head nigga come walking by, short ass bald head nigga with a beard. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. My nigga Wordplay like, it's Tory Lanez. It's Tory Lanez. Tory. Tory. So I'm like, who the fuck? So then the nigga walk past, the nigga walk up to us, he like, hey, y'all smoke? We like, hell yeah. He like, hey, I'm finna go get some weed and come back and smoke with y'all. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, Tory. So look, he leave. I'm like, hey, Wordplay, so you feel me? Put me on a song so I ain't gonna hear
Yeah, he's like, what's this
we over here.
nigga?
We still at work, so we got this earphone. And I'm like, okay, this nigga cool. I'm like, oh, he's on that YG shit back in the, all right, we nigga never comes back. Way later, like the sun goes down. Nigga, Gucci is Gucci. He headlining this stage. Gucci pulling up. I'm talking, Rihanna went past all the, you feel me, motherfuckers. Cause Gucci just got out when he had just got out, whatever year that was. Nigga, that nigga Tory hopped on the car and drove right past him, nigga. Didn't say nothing. I was like, fuck that nigga. So fuck that nigga. So even all this shit when Meg started happening, I was like, fuck that nigga still. Cause I never forgot cause I didn't even know you, nigga. You walked up to me out of nowhere, nigga.
No smoke.
Then we came right past the nigga. The homie was hurt though, my nigga Wordplay.
Oh.
Cause he actually fucked with the nigga music. That's like, was you there that year? The nigga said he wasn't gonna rap no more.
That's what he said.
My nigga Wordplay.
Aw.
That nigga quit.
He said, yeah, like, come on, bro.
He quit for like 10 seconds, but it was just, the nigga said,
What was the reason?
it was either, it had to be Kanye. It had to be
That
Kanye.
nigga shunned him or something.
And yeah, it had to be Kanye, and this before, of course I knew about Kanye, but I didn't know Kanye was like Kanye at this time. I'm probably like 18, 19, whatever. I didn't know like the type of person Kanye, I know his music. But then he was like, I asked Kanye if I had a moment of time, he said, I don't have a minute, or some shit like that. And then the nigga was back in the day like, I don't even know, my nigga. I don't even know. That's how he died. I'm like, bro, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
When you approach a nigga like that, you usually gotta spit. You can't ask for nothing.
That shit was crazy.
He said, I ain't got a minute.
But Randy though, my nigga.
That's some Kanye shit to
Tito's
say.
not here, you on the way. But the Randy though shit, niggas be running like, it be moments like you said, nigga, but the way it be, like, I can't just rap right now. It's like, and it be funny because most of the interactions I start figuring out over the years, these niggas was just on drugs. Or they was drunk. But the reason, like, why they was so cool with it. Like, if they was cool, it's like, when I thought about it, like, this nigga high as hell, or this nigga drunk as fuck, or this bitch faded the motherfucker. Like, oh God.
She don't care about
Bro,
me.
niggas be lit before they hit the stage.
Bro, me.
Yo,
I
that shit's
seen
hilarious.
that nigga Rocky, when that picture of him where he's standing like pigeon-toed with them boots on, like I was like right there where he took it.
Yeah, you sent me that shit.
We was already laughing about this shit. Like, look at this nigga boots. My nigga had like the capris on up here with like some combat boots, like right here. He was standing like this, like pigeon-toed, like just looking. I was like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with bro? Like, bro, it be getting weird over there. We getting hella weird.
And you took the picture, right?
Nah. I sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
Somebody up
right.
there took a picture.
It looked like he was posing for the picture, but it was like, hey, how he was standing, y'all just like, what's going on, bro?
It was like, what the fuck? That was when my nigga Rashad ran in there and started twerking. That was the first year. That was the year Rashad ran in there and started like twerking on Mary J. Blige. Like, yeah, he was supposed to run
What
on.
she do?
No, she was dancing with him. Like, we was the last nigga, we was holding the gate. Like, our first year, it didn't make no sense how good of a, like, spots we got. We was like, the niggas, like, you go backstage, but then you gotta walk up the stairs, but then you gotta go past the gate. We was those niggas. So, like Sam Smith. Y'all know Sam Smith?
Yeah.
I didn't know who the fuck that nigga was. White nigga, him and Mary J. Blige have a song back then. But whatever, Mary J doing it, he going, and I'm like, this weird nigga, he walking fast as fuck, past us, like talking shit. They give him a mic, and he just run on stage. I'm like, oh, this nigga a performer. Then like Mary J standing on the side, then like Rashad started doing his little bullshit. She walked up to him and started like bumping on it, like, I'm like, all right, nigga, like what the fuck? Then she just take off running on. It be funny though. As soon as the team come like, they be going, nigga. They be like, fuck whatever was just happening, they be going, nigga, and slide right on like nothing happened. That shit was crazy. That was the same year. Like, we was talking about that Ace of Spades shit. That nigga Jay-Z gave us that Ace of Spades. That nigga
Oh,
Maurice.
yeah, y'all niggas drink that shit in the studio.
Oh God, yeah, that nigga Pac stood him down. That nigga, we was taking pictures of the nigga, but his security had told us we had to delete our fucking pictures. So the nigga came back, and then he wasn't even performing. It was Nas performing, but he came out as like a guest. And like boom, boom. When he walked back out, he handed the homie Wordplay a fucking Ace of Spades ball. He opened that shit, like took a sip, and then handed it to that nigga.
J.
Yeah.
Z.
Yeah.
The Jigga Man.
Jigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Rashad's supposed to be on the way.
And these
That's
niggas
what he
waited
said,
the whole
yeah.
year to drink that shit.
Yeah, Rashad, my nigga Rashad was there. It was me, Rashad, Wordplay, yeah. And my cousin Thomas, like, he came here, light-skinned, tall nigga that came here once. Because he the one who put us on there in the first place. It was us four that first year. But that shit was
Y'all
like,
niggas was in the trenches.
and we was like 18.
Yeah, bro, y'all got stories, nigga. Y'all
Bro, I'm right. Bro, niggas don't know I'm really writing a movie. I'm really writing a
This
movie.
nigga-
Every year these niggas would come back with some crazy shit happening.
It would get crazier every year.
And then, bro, that's what I'm saying, like, I say, what, you start going to the second or third year?
The
Second year, yeah, that's when my nigga Brill, shout out my nigga Brill, that's when he appeared. That's when my boy.
Oh God, yeah.
That's what I was just telling them. Like, Jabril just came and was just comfortable, like we
Yeah,
like he
regular shit. Like, nah, it's the
never
homie
knew
shit.
this
First day
nigga
met
just
this
slid
nigga.
right
Who did
here.
he know?
Huh?
Who did he know that? Like,
Marty, Wordplay. He
Oh,
brought
okay,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, and then he was just there. Like, we didn't even know he was coming. He was just there. We was like, oh, what's up, nigga?
It was just regular shit after that.
He was just acting like he was just supposed to. We didn't even know he was coming.
hey, that's
We
how it
just-
was when I met the nigga too.
Niggas just kept going. Like, where y'all niggas be?
Shit, we was at a kickback, the homie Minor house. I was with the homie Money, nigga.
What city?
This nigga in Bellflower. This
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
Brill walk in. This nigga Money. Oh my god. This nigga Brill. This nigga Brill way across the room. Like, we way in the back of the house. This nigga Money going up the whole time. He's like, this nigga funniest nigga in the world. Oh my, this nigga Brill. I ain't seen this nigga in a minute. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know this nigga. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Chill.
I hate when niggas be wild about a nigga. You just sitting there like, nigga, why you ain't wild? Nigga.
But this nigga walk up to money.
Give me something to wild about.
Bro, he walk up to money. Look at money, bro. And then his stupid ass.
My nigga, you be doing that shit.
Stupid ass laugh.
He do the little stance first.
These niggas live for like 10 seconds at nothing at all, nigga. And I'm just standing here. He like, it's the homie Rick. I'm like, what's the deal, nigga? And shit, we been tight ever since.
God, nigga Jabril used to be the engineer and shit, too.
That's my nigga.
Oh, God. He was on the last podcast. Y'all don't remember.
Oh, yeah, last episode, huh?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Shout out.
Oh yeah, the homie.
My nigga a little under the weather. You know, bounce back one of these days. But nah. Y'all seen all the black people that got kicked out the Olympics before it started?
I heard of what was her name? The one was smoking weed.
Nah, yeah. I get that one.
What the fuck?
But it was like.
But no, there's another bitch that's doing CBD. That's the chick on the soccer team.
They test for CBD too? Oh yeah, homegirl.
And she's getting praised for it.
Rapino.
Oh yeah, because they
That's
tried
it.
Yeah.
I heard they kicked the girl off for taking Ritalin.
Ritalin?
And she got 80. That's for ADHD. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
great.
just
That's
heard
mental
today
health.
that Simone Biles she
Yeah,
couldn't
Simone.
take her. She couldn't take.
Yeah, it's her.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
her.
it was her. I heard it was
Simone
I
Biles?
heard
Yeah.
she couldn't take it with her to the.
No, they're saying she couldn't use it. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's because it's a substance, but it's like that's not that. Even weed, if anything, it will slow you down. So if anything, y'all
Oh
are
yeah,
hey,
Ritalin won't slow you down.
it'll make her focus, but it's not going to increase her abilities though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not steroids. Like, you know
No,
what I'm
hell
saying?
no, hell no.
If you hyperactive, it slows you down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, if you're
that's what
yeah.
it's good for. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
Adderall and shit.
Yeah, that's how they keep.
And that's the thing, though. It's like if that's understood, why the fuck
Bro,
is it a problem?
They made it.
You gotta-
They made
That
it.
is the thing. Like, I was thinking off my
They
perspective,
made it
like, yeah, I don't
prescribed
need
to
it,
it,
so
and
when
then
I
tell
take
you,
something like that, you're fucking up. But yeah, if you actually need
Bro,
that shit,
but it was
not
like-
need it, but if you're ADHD, it actually does level you out.
Yeah.
Like one of my homies actually is prescribed meth. Like I shit
You
you
said
not.
meth?
Meth.
It's Ritalin basically meth. nigga.
Yeah,
way.
Ritalin, Adderall.
It really
All that
is
shit
basically
is
meth.
it's amphetamine. I'm saying my homies literally prescribed me
You just
meth.
sell heroin.
I'm not fucking
Nah, bro.
You not walking to a pharmacy and saying like, yeah, I need my.
I wish I was dead.
I'm saying like,
Give them the names of the medicine that
they
is.
smoke
You
it,
tell
but
the
it's
name
the
of the
same.
home. Oh, the medicine.
The medicine, like the name.
It's meth.
They use
No, I
shit
mean,
that
like,
they put in shit
Oh, so
to
they
make
Ritalin
meth, but
is-
like meth is made in the lab, nigga.
No,
like,
I'm saying methamphetamine.
That's what I'm saying. We're not
is
saying
just
that
a type
it's
of
literal.
amphetamine.
It's the same
Oh,
thing.
you said- okay,
you know how
alright.
heroin is lean as heroin? Just like
Kinda.
that. It's the same shit.
Kinda.
Kinda is it not?
No.
Hey, break it down. Hey, break it
That's
down.
lean.
Darren?
Is
So
it-
lean's got codeine.
I know it's not literally the chemicals in it. Is it not the same as heroin?
It's not the same.
It's
Are
not.
you talking
But it's
about like
similar.
the
It's an opiate.
methamphetamine like
It's an opiate.
pills?
Yeah, so they make meth pills.
Alright, now
They do.
I'm serious.
That's why-
Yeah, when the nigga say meth, I'm like, come
That's
on.
No,
why
they
I'm
make
saying
okay,
it's not no
crystal
flash.
meth.
Nah.
It's crystal
You
meth
know
that you
what I'm
smoke,
saying,
and then
like,
they make meth
that's what I'm
pills.
saying.
And I
And I was
get
shocked when
yeah,
my friend told me.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, I've been
All I
prescribed
know
meth
is that-
for
that's-
years. I'm like, what? I'd never heard of it before either. That's why it surprised me when I heard
Yeah,
it.
no, I
My
know
homie told me,
methamphetamines and shit,
he's like,
but-
yeah, I'm prescribed meth.
Usually when niggas say meth, they talking about crystal something.
Yeah, no, he's not prescribed crystal.
He said, oh no.
They gave him
Like I said, nigga Kanye said he dropping his album August 5th. Nigga.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
August.
That's what I just seen it right now. So August
Yeah.
5th. Done. Y'all niggas seen the live stream of the album release?
Nuh-uh. I didn't see anything.
Nobody. None of you.
I just saw pictures and memes.
Right?
Nah, I ain't seen
Nigga, I watched that. Me and Rashad, that shit said waiting. Nigga, we had this shit set up for like an hour before that shit really started. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga had some lunch ready and all that. We got some
Smoking watermelons.
that day.
Oh no, you came to my house and showed me that
Oh, yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, the next
we was
day,
watching
yeah.
on silent at first. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
what the fuck is this shit? I was like, this
But that
nigga just.
shit, that should be on Apple Music. They gave us like that shit wasn't as quality as the Apple Music version because it was YouTube. I don't know how they got it on there, because that's the only thing I hate about Apple Music. I would just replay it, because you can stream it to the fucking phone to the TV or whatever. But niggas on Apple Music, once something go through, you can't replay it.
Oh, word?
Good niggas, and especially Kanye.
He probably did that shit because he didn't want niggas to keep the album
Exactly.
because he didn't release it yet.
Even though niggas still did, it's like 58 minutes on YouTube. Nigga chopped it up, put all the songs together and shit. It's like,
Niggas screen record that shit.
Wait, so y'all got Apple? I got Tidal.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, Tidal is literally going out of business.
Which, hey,
Didn't you say somebody in your family worked there?
for real?
Nah, like not even
I know
like that, but I ain't never heard.
I know Jay. Yeah,
that's crazy, nigga. Like,
yeah, I got
Rock
Tidal.
Nation, yeah, Rock
Tidal hard. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's just like
Nah, it's just,
I feel like they're all the same, but this one is just black.
it is, but it's like they don't got a lot of niggas.
As in the presets and shit, like it's all black.
Nah, but I'm saying they don't got a lot of niggas.
What do you mean?
Like on Tidal. Like a lot of niggas don't even put their music on Tidal.
Yeah, everybody on
They
there.
had a little wave, but yeah.
No, I'm saying like
Yeah.
no, not the niggas I listen to. Like you for sure, it's a lot of niggas like up and coming niggas.
Oh, I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta
It's like,
be.
yeah.
It's niggas super.
Yeah.
It's plenty people on Tidal, but they already on their shit. They already on their way, nigga.
Okay.
It's not a lot of niggas that I be listening to. Like
It's like Doughboys Cash Out. Like they got an album I listen to called like
Yeah.
We Run the City, Volume 4. Like that shit on Spotify, but they don't have a music. So I don't know if they didn't sign some shit. Like
Yeah.
it's only on Spotify or some shit. Like it be like that though.
Sometimes they be having deals.
no, yeah, it's a
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
no, it's just one song. It's called 560 SL. This nigga Currency guy, but like you said, that shit only available on Apple Music. It's not
Damn.
on Spotify. I'm like, that shit weird. But
Yeah.
the whole album, it's on the same, like the whole album, but then like it's on one album, but like on the specific album on Spotify, that shit not there. But on Apple Music, that shit there.
Be some copyright bullshit.
What the fuck?
So best streaming app is what we
Apple
saying?
Music.
Apple.
Apple Music for sure.
Yeah, I just use Apple.
I know you a Wiz fan.
I'm gonna have to get Apple
Have you
there.
heard Cushion Orange Juice on Apple Music?
He switched up some of the.
Yeah, he changed like 4
He
songs.
changed up 4 of the beats, but he had to. Nigga, he couldn't clear it.
Yeah.
Nigga, some of them samples was like samples you for sure not gonna clear.
Oh, so he should have put it out.
He sweet, nigga, cause niggas been waiting on that. That shit hard to do shit.
I still listen to that. Nigga, I go.
Cause I mean it's gonna be on like Spinner. I got it on Spinner.
That's
Real,
it, I
like, real
got it.
version shit,
I
but
know-
he ain't
I
gonna
got
make money
it
off that shit though. So he put it on Apple and shit
He
to
ain't
make
gonna make no
money.
money. I got it on Spinrilla and I got Apple. But I fuck with the new one just cause I'm like, I see what you did. And he
Yeah.
took that we're done shit off of there. I was like, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, like the
I
song
hate
we're
that
done,
shit.
like it's cool, but it's I don't like how it come in too loud. I'm like, bro, like it ain't that time, nigga. Like
Niggas said, give me the bottle
I just hit the button and shit, like where
Bro,
I'm like, nah, I
why?
gotta skip
Nigga,
that.
like I promise you, if you in the vibe, you like, and that's right after. Is that after Mesmerized?
It is right after this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, chillest
cause they be a little skit, yeah, he do a little
I'm like,
radio
shut
skit,
the
he get you
fuck
ready
up.
for the song, and the
I'm
song
like,
come on loud
bro.
as fuck. You be like, bro,
I'm
come
like-
on now.
Like when you sliding, trying to look cool and shit, and all of a sudden, where that?
Yeah, for that, like, nah, you can't ride to that shit for sure. Like,
Bruh, nah, anytime I download that shit, even when I don't spend real, I take off We're Done. Like I even take off the skits. I go like, cause I be like, that shit was fun back in the day, but I just you can go through the music, man. Like,
yeah,
cause Kid Frankie come on twice. It's like, all right, it's like I'm waiting to rap the verse, nigga.
Hey, when Larry June come on, I listen to Uncle Herb, nigga.
No, I listen to all 3 of the ones he has out back to back in the mornings.
How did that go
When I wake
down?
up-
Though? He send his uncle something, or his uncle just spitting shit off the top.
His uncle is like some nigga in the bay.
That nigga just
Yeah.
Like,
sang,
he a
bro.
nigga in the bay.
Okay, alright.
He came back from, I don't know if he was down or he moved away, but he came back, but he's a nigga in the bay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That nigga ready, shit. He's like,
Blue.
We got another one.
intro to outro, nigga. Like,
That
you, bro.
nigga's incredible, nigga.
Hey, Uncle
God.
Herb, he spitting, my nigga.
If that's what he's
Straight
up to,
gas,
I'll be
nigga.
like, damn. If it is, I'll be like, that's good. Cause that nigga, I see we get it, that nigga be on his lyric shit, but he just, nigga, acapella.
Yeah.
With a little jazz under it, nigga.
Nigga, his last time that nigga came on, but, get your butts out your way.
He was like,
lazy
he was
niggas.
It was like, I will go back to my penitentiary ways. I was like, this nigga is crazy, nigga. He was like, that nigga hard. I think it's like 3 of them. Me, cause I'm telling you, sometimes I'll queue all 3 of them up in the morning while I'm driving. Like, hey, let's go get the bowl, nigga. Especially when you just like that, nigga, like, get that in your system.
There you go, some shit. I can just let the whole album.
Yeah,
play, shit. I
damn
can
near
do that.
every lyric tape, I just start like push play, nigga.
That first song I heard, Brill put me on.
Which one?
Brill, 30 Day Run. That
Damn.
shit.
That's what we
Remember?
said.
Hold on.
Motherfucker
Hey,
was
you was
not
there.
Yeah.
Look, when I put Brill on, my nigga, I was like, Brill, hold on. He was like, man, you know how we don't really, you know what I'm saying? You know how the homie goes just
Yeah,
say,
homie be hating.
He be hating.
That homie straight
He gonna
hating.
initially hate, oh, just to play with
Yeah.
niggas. But then, like, I turned it on, I was like, turn the beat up, nigga. I knew the beat was gonna lie. He was like, that nigga Brill's in the back. Like, saying, like, oh, shit, nigga, I'm ready in my life.
No,
nigga,
God.
damn near hopped out the car. He like, oh, shit, nigga.
Every time I pull that nigga, like, hey man, play that Larry.
We always drill there. I'm starting off a 30-day run just cause that nigga,
Yeah.
nigga, oh shit, nigga, I was like, yeah, but and it's crazy because I'm like 30-day run. That's like, damn, that's like 2017.
Something like that, yeah.
Nigga, Larry been going. I was telling Brill about this nigga when I was in Texas. Like, cause that's when I got put on in front of the homie. We was both from Oakland, but we moved to Texas with our girls and shit. Yeah. But that nigga was bumping Larry in like 2015. But Larry was already out in like 2013. But I didn't know. He put me on the Larry 2 tape, the 4D. You heard that shit?
Nah.
You know
the Larry 2 tape, that shit classic.
You heard
I'm gonna play that shit.
It's like a little EP, got like 6 songs.
Play the Larry 2 tape. That was the first tape I ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That and the Sock It To Me shit.
Yeah,
the first
Sock It To Me. Hey.
But nah, what was that first song on Larry 2? The second one.
You said the song?
Yeah. Because the first one,
I know the Scale in the Kitchen, that's like the last song.
Yeah, Scale in the Kitchen, but the first one was like, I just asked myself, is this really
Oh yeah,
life?
no, God, yeah.
Is this really
Yeah, oh, for real.
That nigga Larry, like, bro, that nigga, and he was going with the trap shit, but remember that, he even said it in one song, he was like, they said, Larry stop with the trap shit, they want the peep shit, this other shit. But I was like, nigga, we was really saying that shit. Like, bro, your turn up shit kinda cool.
You got that shit from OG Mako.
Yeah, him and OG Mako best friend.
Got the figure 8.
Yeah, if you can tell by the ad-lib, he just like the opposite of Mako. I remember that, fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell when he's
They
always
do the
trying to
same
use
ad-lib,
ad-libs
they
and
just,
shit.
Larry
Yeah.
just smooth, it's the same ad-libs.
Yeah.
I don't listen to that.
I ain't gonna lie, Mako hard.
I ain't
nigga,
listened to
like,
Mako in
yeah.
years, but Frank
I ain't
that
heard
nigga, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I ain't listen to him.
He got little health issues.
What's his name? Mako?
OG Mako,
You ain't heard
guessed
that?
it?
Bro, bitch, you guessed it?
Bitch, you
He
guessed
was the
it.
first nigga like dying his hair and all that
Yeah,
shit,
he
bro.
was the
Like,
first.
yeah,
He
nigga
was the first
trendsetter,
from the
bro.
SoundCloud shit,
name.
bro. That's, yeah.
He was the first
got
nigga
Papa
like
Wayne
signed to
for
QC and shit. Nigga, I think he still signed to him,
Yeah.
but his
Oh,
contract
shit.
situation fucked
Nah,
up. and
yeah, he
shit.
got like
Where's he
some
from?
health issues.
He from Atlanta.
You from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
Larry,
shit.
niggas don't know Larry moved to Atlanta and came
Yeah,
back.
that's when he started fucking with him and shit. Like,
Mm.
yeah, he started fucking
That's
with
like
him, got
it's
style
a
from that
song.
nigga and shit.
It's a song where, but right before Larry really started going crazy, like Dom was like, I asked my nigga Larry, he gonna rep that. He told my nigga Larry said he gonna come out and rep that West or some shit, cause that nigga was from the Bay. But he was
Right.
from
Oh yeah,
Atlanta.
my God.
Yeah, niggas don't know why he said that.
QC's from like quality controls.
Yeah, first it was like Mako, like Johnny Cinco and Richard
Yeah.
Kidd and shit, and then they started expanding this shit, like Migos,
Right.
and then like Flipper and like all them niggas and shit came, and then I don't know, all the older niggas and shit, they started like, I don't know, they wasn't like letting them niggas, they wasn't letting them release their shit or something, but yeah.
Huh.
But which one? Oh, this one. But yeah, nah, my nigga Rain know all about all the trap Atlanta niggas. Oh God, like my nigga OJ, the Juice Man.
Oh god.
That nigga like really, that nigga was doing Gucci shit before Gucci.
It be niggas think they weak, but it's like if you really listen to niggas, bro, they got like real ass slaps.
No,
Like, you be surprised
saying,
niggas.
if
Like,
you look at OJ the Juice Man track, nigga, every nigga that got on a song with him, he got niggas on the song with him early.
Mhm.
Like all the new Atlanta niggas, all the trap niggas, they was
Like,
on the OJ the Juice
bro,
Man
like
mixtape.
Flock and shit. You listen, remember the Gucci Man kitchen song and shit? Like it's an old ass song. He got like Flock in the video. He got small ass dreads and shit,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, like you see niggas like Thug, like how same way you see Thug in the old
Yeah.
Gucci video, like it's like nigga, like OJ had everybody around him the same way. He just don't get
Shut up.
recognition. You feel me?
Like Gucci done put so many niggas on.
Oh God. But that's why all the LA niggas keep on going on no jumpers, talking about, I don't know why LA don't fuck with LA. You do know why. Everybody here know why. Like,
Everybody wanna
y'all,
be the man, nigga.
y'all can stop at any time and just fuck with each other.
Yeah.
He's here. I can stop at any time.
Nigga, I'm
Niggas beef for no
serious.
reason.
I'm serious. Especially when it's over music. Like, nigga,
But is that like the culture of LA though?
I don't give a fuck. Nigga,
Nigga.
change the culture, nigga.
Yeah,
That's what,
territorial
No, I'm
or some
saying,
shit. Like I don't know. Like,
but that's what everybody be saying. This is how it is. Like, you feel me? Because a nigga told me that on Twitter the other day. I go lie. The homie, he ain't even a homie. He just like a nigga I know on Twitter. But he doing this big shit up in LA right now. My nigga got his own little venue too type shit. You feel me?
What's that?
I don't know the name right now, but I'm drawing a blank. But yes, like a couple days ago, he was talking about how you know the gatekeeping shit with the music industry, gatekeeping and whatever. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I just respect it now. I'm like, alright, fuck it, it's a part of the game. You feel me? Like this is what it is. Like I know niggas not gonna fuck with nigga shit in whatever you're doing until everybody else or they see it go viral. You know what I'm saying? Until some shit already moving. You feel me? That's when niggas come back and fuck with me. I'm like, I just accepted that, and I'm not tripping about niggas that I already know not fucking with me right now because it's like when it come around that time, it's like, hey, fuck it. It might
niggas
feel.
gonna need you before you need them.
But even
Say
like,
that right
shout
now.
out Joey Fats, cause like he always say, or at least nigga, I've heard him say, nigga, if you can't be used, you useless. And I'm not saying that on no mean shit, but I mean that towards myself. Like, if a nigga can't use me for nothing, like, not use me, but like, I ain't got no skills to help you out, you know what I'm saying?
Value.
Of course you're not finna bring me on. I have no.
Value.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
Like
up
you said.
to you to fucking make your
Of course,
value.
of course, everybody has
You know what I
value.
mean?
Exactly.
Everyone's valuable, but up to me.
And then crazy, like, you know when niggas see your streams up, when they see your followers up, you have value. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the world works now. You know what I'm saying? It don't, you know what I'm saying? It's plenty hard ass rappers, musicians, actors, singing, whatever, but they ain't. Excuse me. Niggas like, what happened? Nah, they ain't get on because they don't have no value to nobody. It'd be like, yeah, you can have talent, but it's like especially if you smart with talent, like niggas don't be like, nigga, I can't even just use you like I want to. Like you really can't. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, that'd be a waste of their money.
You gotta be able to do something.
Niggas still sign 360s.
Man.
Nigga, bro, it's the same shit.
Niggas
Niggas trying to get out.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Wait, 360
niggas
deals?
See money, bro. They ain't never seen that type of money before. They be like, shit, fuck it, bro.
You talking about 360 deals?
Later,
Yeah,
shit.
Oh,
but you gotta think about it, because every 360 deal not the same number, and some of these niggas' numbers be very high.
I mean, but
Some and then
when you
but
got
like,
any type of business, you gotta look over.
but you gotta think about it, most of the time it's just some nigga from the hood and his homies.
Bruh.
You get what I'm saying?
You
Like,
gotta have seen too many niggas go down for that shit.
we've been saying this for years. Every podcast, every radio, we always bring up contracts and shit. We've been saying, bro, but they're still going to do it.
They still gonna fish, yeah.
It didn't be niggas signing to other niggas too. That's what it be.
Whenever it's like niggas see, niggas see
fucked over now. You know how to fuck over someone.
It's like every nigga trying to rap and sign niggas. It's like, nigga, you're not gonna pay attention to the niggas you sign like that because you're fucking rapping yourself, or you're gonna be trying to hold them back a little bit because you rapping yourself. Like, nigga. But every nigga trying to sign niggas and rap at the same time. That shit, I don't know why that became the wave.
That's like Gucci. That nigga changed his roster up, nigga.
You didn't see that? You didn't see that shit though? That nigga Black, you know, like with the 6 and shit.
Oh, I hate it.
You know, like Black with the 6. You know how niggas say 6 Black or whatever. Nigga from Atlanta.
Yeah.
That nigga said Flow Rider. He was signing that nigga for like 3-4 years. That nigga,
He was?
That nigga was broke. So,
Florida.
he said he never got paid for nothing.
What?
It was a pull up with Joe Budden. He was like, I never got paid for nothing. He was like, I was signing that nigga for 3-4 years. And he was like, nigga, he was like, I only get money if we in the studio and I need to get some food or something. He was like, nigga was just recording, doing shows, all that shit, 3-4 years. I never even heard of him.
They didn't give him like an initial, like a
Until he
bonus?
came out with his shit, huh?
They didn't give him like an initial, like, bonus? Like, all right,
Nah, they was
sign a deal,
You know how they
here's
do,
50.
They paying for the studio,
Yeah.
they paying for the bus. Like, he was taking care, but he wasn't getting.
Right. And when it came time for the royalties,
No, but sometimes
royalties were
they'll give you a check
deducted.
at the beginning, like, all right,
Exactly.
here's 100K, here's, you know, whatever, and then...
That's not. But sometimes it
Damn.
don't be like that.
Yeah.
Because any nigga out the hood, nigga might just sign on some like, hey, you can come, we can see what you do. You feel me? Because you may not even have that much talent at first, so they could be giving you a chance. So it's like, nigga might just get signed off and, oh, we'll take care of you type shit. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. You don't know. I don't know his story, but it be all the homies. Everybody got homies where like, damn, they life was like your life was fucked up, but like they shit was kind of like in high school. And you like, damn, nigga, like they shit a little. You feel me? It was plenty of niggas ass at whatever high school you went to that their life was just a little more fucked up than everybody else. Like their stories was like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the same shit every day.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell who. Like you see they not like that, but you knew who was really like. Everybody got issues in their family, but you knew who was like damn near like they might be in the shelter or something. They might, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But that's what I'm saying.
School, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. So imagine them fucking the nigga get the deal. That nigga's out of here. Nigga, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it just be like how the opportunity's already presented before somebody makes something of themselves. So it's like, nigga. Shit, even me, I be like, nigga, I would love to be on Joe Budden Network. I would love to be on fucking Charlotte Maze, Black Effect, or this nigga Rashad talking about Kevin Hart shit. I don't really fuck with Kevin Hart, but if that nigga was to hit me up with some bread, I'd be like, shit, hey.
Bro, business.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, or Apple or Spotify or Amazon. I'm like, nigga, YouTube. I'm like, for sure. But it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? But that's at the same time, I always feel like if I did do something like that, I would automatically create something else also. Just because y'all can have some of this, but I'm still gonna create something else and have all of, you know what I'm saying? Like anything I ever say, I feel like I would have to make some other business to where like I have another, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have control of this though. You know what I'm saying? Full control of this. You can have half control of that or third of that. But I got full control of this. You know what I'm saying? Because you can start with clothes, you can start with merch, you can open up a fucking regular. Hella shit. But that story keep going on because at the same time I said niggas get them advances. You don't have to blow it, nigga.
Niggas gonna get a chain.
Bro.
Go get some clothes, some shoes.
A crib,
Yeah,
apartment,
$4,000
expensive
left
apartment,
in
not a
that.
house, expensive apartment. Not a house.
Yeah,
Pay
I'd honestly
2
do that.
years off on a $4,500 1-bedroom condo or something.
But it got a sick view. Like fucking
They got 4Gs
amazing.
for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna do these shows and then COVID hit because that's what really shook up the whole music shit. This COVID shit, niggas ain't never from comedians to fucking from comedians to actors to entertainment. Period, nigga.
Yeah,
Unless you was the news or sports.
Yeah.
Video shit.
Yeah, sports got a pass. That's the weird thing right now. Is it's harder this year for athletes than it was last year.
How was that?
Because now there's a vaccine, so there's a choice. There wasn't a vaccine last year, so everyone got to play. Now it's
Now they say you'll get it's like 40-something
Yeah, they're
thousand a game.
fuck you over.
$40,000 a game if you don't
all
get
of a
vaccine.
sudden. This
But I'm
one-
like, you a star, nigga. You better not get that
Yeah.
vaccine. You
Yeah.
you better take them fines. If you got a 50 million, nigga, you better take them fines, nigga.
Bruh, that's the cost of doing business. Write it
yeah, it's fucked.
off.
But look,
Write it off.
And then that be the thing too. I'm tired of the same way all these rappers going, bro. I'm tired of seeing athletes that he went up. How you still going, bro? As an athlete, they literally put advice. It's not like rap industry where they just give you money and say do it.
No.
Nigga, they got advice. They got meetings and classes before you start telling you how to spend your money and what you do, giving you accounts. They do everything. So if like you blow your shit, it be too many NBA. It's like how
there's
does
no
that go?
royalties in sports.
No, but
That's what
it's
it
like
is.
what I'm saying. What I'm
That's
saying
what it
is the
is.
same way I'm saying with that.
Well, you're
advance.
right.
When you get that
Right.
advance or you get that check from the NBA, nigga, go open. Nigga, I don't care if you open up a restaurant and you don't even cook. Put your family in there. Now y'all got a family. But nigga,
Yeah.
open up a t-shirt shop. Nigga, it's just too easy now. It's like it's
Franchise.
It be that too, but niggas do that shit and then they don't know what they doing. They them losing money with that shit.
But it be, only because it's like I'm saying, like
That's why you hire your college friend. That, you know,
your college friends,
exactly.
or your family that's actually like say the homie cook. Like he do cook, the nigga on the low, you feel me? But yeah, but nigga, say like
Chef.
nigga, he not really trying to be no whoop whoop, but he can run a restaurant. He can probably
Yeah.
make some
I
little.
run a restaurant, nigga. I can run a business.
But you get what I'm saying? It's like okay, now that shit booming. You feel me? It's like you could have, and okay, you fell out the NBA 3 years later. Y'all, now okay, I'm finna come back. We finna try to make a second one. You feel me? We trying to build this. It just be too easy now. And it ain't gotta be no restaurant. It could be anything. Like, especially after the pandemic, all the females opening up. I see a old girl got the wave cap shit on Melrose. You feel me? Her own wave cap shop. Niggas hella females like in Compton and shit
I got one from her.
got
She
their
tight.
own beauty supplies and shit. Like females is doing it. I ain't gonna lie. All y'all niggas, y'all the main ones scamming, but y'all ain't really put it into nothing. I promise you. Like the females, they really did their business shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that's what I did with my stimmies.
No, same nigga.
Open up the stew.
That's how I started fucking. We was already here, but that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna put this money into doing this podcast shit instead of like fucking. You know what I'm saying? Not like niggas couldn't, but I'm like shit, nigga. Gotta do it for something shit. Well, I feel like everybody should have a business.
Yeah.
Cause it could be anything. You know I'm finna start on next? Fucking vending machines, nigga.
Oh, I got my kids at LSC.
Vending machines?
I just gotta get a machine.
See?
COVID hit.
No, so that was always broken.
Hey, yeah, that was I'm gonna come right in
You
here.
got
This hard
business.
shit always broke. And I'm gonna have the good snacks, you feel me? The new shit. you feel
Rap
me?
snacks
One
and shit.
studio, they had backwoods and everything. in
And
it.
then that's
Oh, yeah.
See,
That was-
that's
and that was my goal.
It was
Cause
$15.
look,
No.
But there was only 2 left in
hey,
Niggas was buying.
because when you ain't niggas at the studio, they fuck it. They drunk, faded, probably.
Put the credit card.
Bro, that's how I be at the airport, bro. Some girl, her shit is just all makeup, but she only has one, and it's just at the LAX. And I was reading a little, cause she got her little story on the side. Cause you know it's just one, so she got her story. I'm like, oh, that's hard. I'm like, damn. Like I'm thinking like that. I'm like, damn, I could give me a fucking, cause she was, I think it was like lipstick $20, this like chapstick
It's gonna
$20.
cost you to get in there.
Bro, and in fact, you know it's gonna get you. But half the shit was gone. Like I didn't need nothing out of it. I was just looking like, what the fuck? Like that shit crazy. Like she really got her own vending machine inside LAX, so you know it's gonna. She probably coming back every fucking 2 days filling this shit back up. So that's all it is, nigga. You get 2 or 3 of them, nigga. Just collect. Especially if I'm saying if you change it up and make it like, let niggas be able to make tobacco machines. Like nigga, what? Had a Grabbers, had a Swishers, had a, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Had with every little.
Low, bro.
A mini bottle of Hennessy in there.
Yeah, oh God. Once it's installed.
Every other one.
What you put there, I mean, you just location. You feel me?
No, exactly. Studios, you get away with that shit. Oh God. Oh God, at all the studio. Hey, look, I got the studio package vending machines, and I got the business package vending machines. Like that was me. Like, man, if you in the studio or any type of shit where you know what I'm saying, regular shit be going on, cool, I can move. But if it's a bank, restaurant, alright, cool. I got the regular,
cool.
Yeah,
With chip
and then you can change, yeah, oh God.
Even events. Go to an event, go like
you
the
don't make portable vending
Bro.
machines.
Bro, and another thing, I
clean
know
them.
She's on portable. You
Mini-
need a truck.
bro, I ain't gonna lie. If fucking Coachella put me on, that's another shit. Like, besides the fucking, the shows and all the entertainment shit, that put me on, like, just business shit. Like, I'm looking at, like, we go out there 5 weeks before, you know, niggas setting up and shit. Like, so that's like, what's it called? The people that set up and shit. Stage hands. The stage hands and shit. They building the stage and shit. So you see, that's one business up there. Boom. Stage hand niggas. Boom. But then it's the craft services for the stage hand niggas. You feel me? Like the food and shit. And then it's like fucking the security. We gotta watch the shit when they leave. You feel me? Boom, boom. And then it's like Golden was they just like the regular, like they're just in charge of this whole shit. You feel me? Like they not security. They over everybody though. You know what I'm saying? They like point man and shit. But it's just like then you see like the gate niggas come in. You see the electrician niggas come in. You see nigga the vendors, the food motherfuckers. You see like it's like damn nigga this one thing like it make hella bread for everybody though. Like you feel me? It was all literally independent. Like nigga Blood Souls from Compton was up there.
Yeah.
Me and Mark, was you up there? Me and Mark.
I seen that shit.
Yeah, me and my uncle do the plumbing for them. So I walked up to the door. I was like, hey, you know my uncle dude? They were like, yeah, you doing it? I'm like, nigga gave me and Marty.
Nigga, we was getting free waffles and shit.
Bro, we walk chicken and waffles. Yeah. We secure. We just walk up. Hey, nigga, we walk back behind. Hey, can we get some food? Nigga, some of them be cool, some of them be weird. But because they be, you know, trying to get their bread. But like, nigga, you selling 45. Blood Soul selling $45 plates. Nigga, I was not about to buy that.
$45, 3 rib, 2 sides.
No, not even 3. It was very light. It was 1 rib, 1 brisket.
That nigga said 1 rib.
It was one of everything in one side. It was like 3 pieces of meat in one side, and 1 little ass side. That's why I'm like, oh, that's why I went straight to him. I'm like, hey, he gave both of us a free plate though. Oh God, bro. But because they know they ain't spent all this bread.
But yeah, you heard of all flavor no grease?
Yeah, I only had that shit in West though. He used to pull up by this nigga house, his old house. He used to stay right around on Cedar right there.
Oh yeah. But nigga, they got one in the Ram Stadium.
Oh yeah, like inside of it,
Inside
like the
stadium.
truck.
No.
Or he got a stand.
He got a spot in the
Yeah, that's
stadium.
what I'm saying, a booth. Like,
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard as
No,
fuck.
not a booth. You know the concession
That's what I'm saying, he has a
Yeah.
concession
He
stand.
got a little
Yeah.
restaurant in there, nigga. That shit's tight.
See, I didn't even know that. See, I should have been working. I was working the 49ers and shit last year, and the Raiders and shit. I should have been working out here, but then we kind of do a little. Did you ever go to Enos?
You said the where?
The 49ers shit?
Nah.
Raiders shit?
Nah, with T-Bird shit?
Yeah.
Nah,
Shit.
only the fucking triathlon
Alright,
shit.
niggas had we was walking around their locker rooms and shit, nigga, all type of shit. Niggas was walking on the field and shit, like, nigga. That's the only thing about security. You could do whatever you want because you're the security.
Right.
And the cameraman.
So when,
I do what the fuck I go on stage, nigga.
Bro.
I be at shows, I be on stage and shit. Don't even gotta be up there,
Bro,
nigga.
literally. Bro, it'd be like, and then that was the thing too, like, like me watching it from a security's eye, as far as like Coachella being put together, because to me that's like the biggest festival. I think it's the first, like, after, of course, you know, fucking Burning Man, but like, Coachella been going since like 99. In this form, like, Coachella been going since 99.
I was about to ask, like, when's the last time you worked it? Was it
The last one.
the last one? Okay.
Yeah,
so
it was 2 years ago. It was what was it?
Oh, so
He was there
oh,
too.
shit.
You've been there for a minute, and you're still in
19.
good tenure with them. That's
No,
like,
yeah, bro, I'm
that's
up now. Like, we up.
it's
I'm
Coachella's
up.
legendary.
I'm up there now.
I've never
Nigga,
been, but I know it's legendary.
Nigga, we had the good spot. We had the AC. We had the. Bro, we had the.
Your
like,
security
our
at
bathrooms was
Coachella
like home bathrooms. They was trailers.
So you can bring me in now?
That's one of the coolest jobs
I
ever.
niggas in for $100. Niggas coming to the game. I'm like, come here, walk with me.
Bro, we be doing whatever the
I do
fuck we
whatever,
want to, bro. It's
I get more
ridiculous,
money
nigga.
from
Like,
playing around, bribes,
wait.
and
So-
confiscation.
Are you
than fucking, bro. We don't give a fuck. We did it last year, bro. I never
Bro.
from 2014 to the last one. I never missed a year.
Wait, are y'all niggas still sleeping in tents and shit?
No, nigga. Tell this nigga.
Nah, this nigga did the supervisor shit, so he got a whole ass trailer and shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, y'all niggas.
What? Trailer and shit.
Bro, you can sleep in whatever, bro. It was AC, niggas.
I'm doing security next year with y'all.
Hey,
Nigga.
I don't even, bro.
Get a guard card, nigga.
Bro.
You good?
Bro, that's it.
I want
It's funny because
Bro.
niggas up now, so like I like you were saying, like bro, I just really don't be doing shit. I'll be bro, niggas we was coming back to this shit, sleep for like 3 hours, like we'll get up at like, cause the shit from like 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. So like nigga, like go lay down,
Niggas be sleep in the car and shit, still on shift getting paid.
I'm smoking big blunts. Nigga, hey look, me him.
Hey, how much weed did y'all take?
Nigga, we
Oh,
who knows?
Nah,
Real quick,
bro.
Look,
That's when we was in the fashion district, nigga. So that was a jug.
We just so accessible, like meaning like we taking so much and like playing, like doing all this shit so much. It's like weed is not even a thing of like we not worried about buying weed unless it's like we really never have to buy. Once you dare, nigga, we getting too much weed from all types of stuff. Of course, you got only thing we don't take is we don't take rolled, we don't take nothing rolled up, nothing. Even if it's a bear, nah, you feel me? Keep your own, but nothing rolled. But we take the reg. You know, if
Oh
it's
yeah,
bad,
they can't take that shit in.
no, you're not supposed to have the shit. Give me that shit. Oh, you ain't got no bread. I need that. You got some bread, you can have it back, but I don't. And then especially if you got some.
Give me that shit.
My nigga wordplay.
Bruh.
Oh, you already know,
The cocaine.
bro.
The cocaine.
These niggas like. So what was y'all doing first? Cause I came in like after he
You was
started.
with Mickey?
Yeah.
It was the homie Mickey from you feel me, Coachella and shit. I ain't seen him in some years, but he was with Randy. Cause what we do, we go on tours. You feel me? In case a nigga tripping, you feel me? Like we like slide around the tours. So I was with Wordplay. He was with the homie Mickey. But me and Wordplay talking to these two. You feel me? They surfer type dudes. You know what I'm saying? With the comb over and shit. You feel me? Had the little Beach Boy shorts. So they like, he like, hey, I'm gonna need that. You feel me? Da da da. Oh, I said he like, nah, I need 50 for that, and I'll give it back. And they like, all right, give him 50. And he like, nah, I need 50 for my homie. And I'm saying like, cause I'm sitting there, I was like,
No, he told me
cause in my head, I'm like, we just gonna split 25 for you. The nigga like, for my homie, they gave him another 50. But I say the homie was like Mike Vick. My nigga said, and just got like he juked, and just got him. They start chasing him, and I start dying laughing. I'm like, nigga, what y'all gonna do? Tell on him? I'm like, y'all gonna tell on him for what y'all got, and you chase him, and he's secured. Bro, they ran for like 10 steps and stopped.
That's when I came in. Shit, see these niggas watching this shit.
They ran after him for like 10 seconds and like realized like. And then it was like, fuck, man. I was just standing there like, I'm finna go get my little high, nigga.
Me and Mickey came up like, where nigga Reese? He's like, oh, that nigga ran. We like, ran.
How we pull up? The homie laid on the side.
Yeah, on the fence with his hat tipped down and shit.
Just like, you see my hat? Just like this.
Just chilling.
Chilling, nigga. Yo, God.
What y'all on?
Like, nigga, where you go? Nigga, I was like, what the fuck? Nigga got up.
Oh my god, this nigga.
Some nigga tried to do that to us though. Remember we took his weed and shit?
Which one?
Bro, we was in the
specific,
field.
bro.
Yeah, no, God. We was in the field walking this shit, and they got a bag of weed. We took that shit. We tell the nigga, like, you want a bag, you gotta pay this, and that. Some white nigga came out of nowhere to stash the shit. This nigga speed walking and shit. We like, who the fuck is this nigga?
God.
We ran up on that nigga. We like, bro, like, nah, you got to get it up. He like, how was the hundo sound? We like, oh yeah, go ahead, run that, bro.
And then that's the thing. I ain't gonna lie, not to be fucked up. In later years, it's more of a different, it's a whole mixed crowd. But when 2014 to like 2016, 17, it was a predominantly like upper class crowd, like niggas with bread type motherfuckers, like the kids, the kids was clearly like some rich kids. Like,
they gotta open their
only
wallets
because
like
what
when we check them shit.
like what they would be trying to give us to it was never no bullshit. It was always like 50, 20, like 100, like you said, like bro, the smoothest old white nigga walked through my line one time. The nigga walked up just regular as fuck by himself. Handed me something in my hand. It was only one bill. It was one bill. But I'm taking a chance by even just like
I'm feeling it, and I'm like, bill, like, yeah.
But I'm taking it could be a one. You feel me? It could be if I opened it, it was a whole bill. It was 100. And I was like, I just looked back like, hey, he didn't have no bags or nothing. So that's why I was chill. But I was like, I don't know if he's cool, but nothing happened with shit. But I was like, that was the best transaction I ever had. I like shit like quick to the point, and I ain't gotta talk, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas in front, you like you holding they shit, it's hella your worker cores around. Like nigga,
Yeah,
No,
bro.
he probably did.
No, but I'm talking about like it could be niggas like yo other.
Because we had this shit on lock.
Everybody got niggas that snitch on you at work, so
Yeah.
it could be like them around you, and you trying to tell them, nigga, I need $50, nigga, what's happening? And they'll be what? It's like nigga, so that's what I'm saying. So a nigga come through, already knowing what's up. Like bro, don't play with me because you gonna get me into like nigga, keep your ass like.
It's like 25 of us, like 5 niggas acting weird and shit.
Yeah.
Snitching, trying to be like, this is our job and shit. It's like, bro, come on now. Like, we just doing security. It's not that serious, bro.
Even to the point like. We cool with all the upper people. So if there's something happen, they gonna bring us over here and then probably bring us right back. And we gonna look at you like, nigga, like
nigga, we taking this shit slide to the side and shit like, what y'all got? We're like, oh, we got this and that.
Shout
Let me
out
get
my
that
boss.
shit. Like,
We ain't gonna name him just because
Bro.
I don't want to incriminate him. But
Yeah,
shout out
God,
my owner of the
yeah.
company. She all say y'all already know what it is. You did it, you did. But you feel me? My nigga, all the shit we be doing, my nigga, I be right next to her. Like, yeah, you feel me, nigga, guys. Bro, I have everything. I confiscated and resold everything. Like I'm saying everything as part of everything you can think of.
It's, bro, that sound like that.
Allegedly.
Like allegedly.
Oh my god.
That's just hilarious stuff.
But it'd be crazy, like nigga, alcohol and weed, bro, was like the most thing, like nigga. But I'm telling you, we had more of that than money. Nigga, like, nigga, was that you or wordplay had like 10, 12 bottles in his backpack one time?
That was Jabril.
Oh, that was Jabril! That was bro.
This nigga. Cause that was when Stagecoach came and shit.
My nigga, cause Stagecoach is like the last week. It's 2 weeks Coachella, then the 3rd week is Stagecoach. Bro, they come with cocaine and alcohol. They don't come with all the
white people
LSD
shit,
and weed. They don't be having none. They be straight.
Niggas be hiding it in the spur boots.
They be having big boots. Bro, my nigga Brill, first night out, all year. You know, backpack just cranking. There's a bunch of bottles. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Get back. My nigga open it. My nigga like 12 bottles in the backpack. Like big bottles, all type of bottles, different bottles. I'm like,
shit.
yeah, nigga, because we taking them before they get in. You not coming in, nigga.
They want you to
buy
lotion bottles
nigga.
with like with liquor in it and shit, bro. Trying to slide through it, like, bro, I already know what's in there,
Bro,
nigga. Like,
them bitches will come with a tampon this big.
Oh
Like, bitch,
God.
you're not putting that inside you. I may be a dude, but I'm not stupid, my nigga. Like, you ever see a tampon this big? That's for alcohol. They pour it in there and then they put it in somewhere. But they put it in their purse. Like, oh, I'm gonna use. It really gotta come with a wrapper and all that. I'm like, like we know
water balloons.
Like we know all the tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be funny. I be feeling like it'd be like some movie shit. It'd be like nigga. Like,
Nah, bro, they got them on Amazon. You can get the shampoo bottle, the hairbrush.
Bro.
Nigga, my grandma got some binoculars, nigga.
I'm done.
Oh.
yeah, that shit too. Yeah, I'd have seen some shit
I
like
mean,
that.
bro, niggas look tricked. Bro, I'm saying everything random shit you can think of.
That's guts.
Especially the bitches. The bitches be think they getting away, and I be like, oh, excuse me. Tell one of the homegirls like, hey. Because the females can touch the females. We can't. So they be like, oh. They think they finna just slide through, like, they boyfriend, like, you put it in your teeth. Bitch come over. Take that out. Take it out. I be like, yeah. That's where I first got some shrooms at, nigga. Back hotel. Nigga, big ass bag, nigga. And it was the same day. This nigga from Atlanta, he had something, and I never tried. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get the shrooms. He was like, I promise you, like a movie. My nigga said, you don't find shrooms. Shrooms find you. Nigga,
Nigga faded away to the distance. He never seen that nigga.
That nigga, he already took some.
Bro, the nigga, the very next day, we in the lines. One of the homegirls come up. She like, you want this? I look down. It's literally like a whole Ziploc bag packed full of shrooms. She like, I don't do this. I'm like, I don't know if you was there. I ran up to whoever the fuck was in line. I'm like, hey. I'm like, nigga, I got him. I was like, nigga, and I came back. I gave that nigga something when we went back. When we got off work, I was like, nigga, they found me, nigga. Like, I was tripping the fuck out. Like, I know that was just coincidence, but that shit was
Hey, but that
crazy.
shit happen to you every time at Coachella, nigga. Remember the Jordans, nigga?
Oh yeah, the buys, bro.
I came up on some Yeezys, bro. Somebody snitched on me, dog.
Hey, no, sometimes it be funny. You be getting away with some shit on the low, but then like, when you're super, I'm like, nigga, just give it back. Like, they tripping over here. Just give it back.
Bro.
Nigga, I thought I was to the league, nigga, but
The bitch seen me, nigga.
You don't want to, you know what I'm
They
saying?
seen you take them?
Cause alright, basically like, cause somebody was doing the pat downs, like I was behind, like doing like the scanning shit, and like some niggas just left his shoes. I'm just looking like nobody taking them. Oh, no shit's mine. So I like put them under the table and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like after the break and shit, I'm just gonna put them in the backpack and shit. The break came. She seen me like grabbing shit. Like whose shoes? I'm like, it's mine. Like you know what I'm saying? Like why you tripping? She like, oh, I'm not sure. She fucking took them and shit. And like the whole shift and shit, she just like got them on her backpack and shit, just walking around. I'm like, bitch, like come on, let me get the shoes and she playing. And like the end of the day, bro, she talking about, oh, I went by the Medi tent and like somebody said it was their shoes. I'm like, bro. And that was like when they just came out too, for sure. So I could have got a couple hundred.
Yeah, somebody was like Yeezys.
But that shit,
those are mine.
That shit, like, you know how people gotta get initiated and shit. It's like your first couple years, you don't find out everybody bullshit till like your third year when everybody comfortable and they remember you and you kind of moved up. Like, oh, when I'm talking about the highest motherfuckers, like I said, I'll be going back sleep, nigga be right next to me. It's some other shit, like knock the fuck out for like half this shit. I'm like, everybody was bullshit, like that was yelling at us. And when we was young, we first got like, get stand your spot, don't be wondering, nigga, yeah, nigga, do it. I'm doing this shit with him now. I'm over here laughing shit, like going back, like, hey, make sure you watch your spot, make sure you, nigga, going back, knocked out, nigga, smoking and
That's
shit.
That's what different I'm trying to do though. I ain't trying to come on, you know what I'm saying?
You with me? It ain't. If you with my team, then you ain't nigga ready though.
Coming home band up before the shit come, nigga. Like, oh god,
that should be.
Cause we be out there, bro, assed out with shit. Cause niggas out there for weeks and shit. We in the middle of nowhere and shit.
And it'd be like
niggas gotta have a car just to go get something to eat and shit.
I think one year we didn't have nobody had a car. It was just me. It was me, him, and Marius was like for sure like the three that was always there.
I'm gonna drive, bro.
No, nigga, I said one of the years we didn't have no car. Nigga, you can't. It's hard to be out there with no car. Nigga. You have, like you said, you have to drive to get food. Like until nigga, like I said, niggas moved up and found out it was a whole cafe and shit. Nigga, bar and all that. Nigga, they been in here laughing and drink. Now we in there laughing and drink. I'm like, this shit crazy. Ain't telling nobody about this shit though. I'm like, nah, we ain't burning out the spot. Cause as soon as I start seeing, I'm like, that nigga, how that nigga find out? I'm in the mirror like, how this nigga find out about this? Cause then soon, cause niggas did something. Then we was banned for a little bit. That's why I was like, all right, oh god. That's why I don't be trying to be fucked up to the niggas, but I'm like, fuck, I know y'all gonna fuck up, nigga. Like, damn. But it was like niggas we didn't even know type shit. It was just other niggas though. I was like, fuck, I said never tell them. But no, that should be cool now, nigga. Niggas had some random experiences and shit.
No, that shit sound lit. Coachella.
No, it is. I'm telling you, bro, I'm finna write a fucking movie. I'm gonna do some hangover shit.
Shit, yeah, I gotta go this year, bro.
That's cause I ain't even got a live. I have this shit.
When is it?
Huh? April.
Oh shit, that's next year.
Yeah, it already got shut down for this year. Like, it didn't happen. That was it, 2 years in a row. So I'm like, damn, nigga. But like, you see they doing festival now, so I know it's gonna be back next year.
This nigga work, but he sent me some crazy Snapchats.
No, especially the bitches. The bitches.
Y'all was getting them Snapchats?
Hey, nigga, I was probably nigga in the next room, nigga.
Oh god.
In the next car, nigga, in the next parking.
Man, in the next something.
Niggas going on San Diego trips,
Bro, nigga, San Diego, bro, from San Diego to Coachella Valley to San Francisco to Vegas, nigga.
Bitches didn't have no morals,
Bro, bitches lose their mind on that road. That's why I can't wait to tour as like with my artists, because I'm like, bro, I already know the spots in certain cities. I know the hotel. I know it's bitches I already still be fucking. Like, I be like, nigga, this shit is crazy. And that's what it used to feel like though. I used to always tell my, I'm like, nigga, we on tour, nigga. Like, cause we be doing hella events out these places. I'm like, nigga, we on tour, cause we getting paid too, nigga.
Bitches all over the place.
Bro, I'm telling you, nigga, that shit. Shit, I never think of Anime Expo, Comic Con, nigga, like concerts like Who Won the West and like nigga Dom performing and YG performing at USC Shrine, like so.
Oh god,
all
yeah,
that
bro.
shit would be some big shit like Nickelodeon awards, nigga like Super Bowl, BT Awards, nigga like bro, all type like, and it'd be crazy because it was like it got to the point like that shit just normal to be at the most. Cause you would think it's just a regular. You would think we'd just be at the regular, bro. I'm telling you, everything was just some big ass shit. Like it was always the big shit. Like Oscars, nigga. Niggas, you was at the Oscars.
Oh god,
niggas there suited the booty.
Yeah, standing in the cold, nigga.
Suited the booty. Oh god, hold on, nigga. Red carpet. I remember my nigga Albert. The nigga stayed a street over. He was going to Hollywood, LA Film School or whatever. The nigga had an apartment literally the next block. I get off, nigga, 2, 3 in the morning, walk right to that nigga house. Nigga, that shit was cool. Oh God, shout out that nigga. My nigga, devout Christian, Pastor Albert Burnett gonna come out here one of these days, buddy.
Albert the pastor.
He go. That's what he goes. He said he gonna be shit.
Amen.
nigga. That's why it's crazy, because you remember Albert. That's why I'm like, if y'all know Albert, my nigga, from Mayfair, about from 9th to 10th, 8th, from 7th to 10th grade.
He's shooting on you every day.
Every
if
day.
You don't even look at him.
Damn near finna fight this. He was about to get a fight or a shoot up nigga every day. That shit was crazy. But now my nigga a whole completely different type of
Probably
person.
still shoot on somebody.
Nah, he for sure gonna shoot on you in the name of the Lord.
He gonna shoot for sure.
We was with that nigga watching the Nate Robinson fight.
Oh God, bro.
He was in there screaming, huh?
Oh yeah, I had a surprise party for that nigga Aaron on his birthday, and that was the same day as the
Oh yeah, it was.
when they Rob fight, nigga. Oh God, we was all packed in there. Like 12 was packed up in there in that living room. What was going on? That shit was crazy. That nigga Aaron, he come on, my nigga, super Forex, super stocks, super crypto.
I'm trying to get him mad.
That nigga got his old class and shit, nigga. We got like 16 mentees. They pay like a little monthly fee and shit. They be on, nigga be on FaceTime and Zoom all day.
And that's what everybody do.
But he don't do what they do. He don't.
That's what everybody
No, because on some real shit. Look, I know what he's saying. I already know what he's saying. And let me get this straight, because I go hard for my nigga. My nigga Aaron.
I mean, I
he
respect.
didn't know
No,
that.
he gave me some solid pointers, bro.
Only because I say it like this.
Every
Everybody else went and joined some club and did it. He didn't do that. He sat in his. I promise you, my nigga. He used to
He
share.
told me that shit.
My nigga sat in the closet. My nigga, like, he made his room the closet. He used to share a room. He was like, fuck that. Nigga went in the closet, made a little office for like 2 years straight. I promise you, it took like 2 years. That's why he don't go out now. He really would not come out at all. My nigga was in there till he figured that shit out. Then he started making bread off it. Then he made it on company. Then I'm telling you, my nigga was doing Uber and that. And then he funded this shit to the point where he didn't. Ryan did work in like 2 years, but he made like 400 this morning. Bro, I be retweeting this, niggas don't even know what's going on. I'm like, bro, my nigga trade for, he has an account with a company now. He trades for them, splits the profit. My nigga, that's why I'm like, he's not like these, he's in no groups. He's in no going all the, all them going. You know how you seen them, they be in these big conventions and they doing he don't none of that. None of that. All his students, they face to face call face. You feel me? And all he doing is, if anything, they following his recipe. Like, oh, I did this today. Y'all should do this too. You feel me? And then he gonna show you what the game first, but then after that, and you need to call him for me. He'll chop it. I'm saying most of the time you can't get guys that he on FaceTime or Zoom when his people 24/7 because the market always open in different countries and shit.
He for sure gave me some good pointers.
Nah, but that I just have to get that said because we on the pod. Because everybody, I know what you mean. Because bro, every day I'm sure you get follows from Forex motherfuckers. Every Twitter, Instagram, Forex. I'm like, as soon as I'm like, bro, all these niggas meeting up and they just getting more niggas to pay them. They just paying them to be in a group. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all making money off niggas paying y'all the group. Y'all ain't making no money on this chart. That's why like the homie making money off that chart. Nigga, like
I get that chart
He showed
money.
me his shit. Like he was.
And then
I
besides,
just had the timing for it. Like,
no,
my
but
timing was
same.
always bad.
Same. Nigga, me too. He be like, nigga, that's what I'm saying. Now he on the account and shit. It's like, damn, like, bro, I need to figure this out. Because, bro, my nigga, you could just trade. You trading for them and you splitting the profit with them. And they putting up the money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga.
This nigga gave me some nigga.
And it's not just, he do Forex, he do stocks, and he do crypto. He do it all. He not just a Forex nigga on top of that. Like, he do all. That's why, you feel me? That's why I don't be tripping when you feel me? Randy, though, that nigga Aaron, not Aaron. You feel me? Like, my nigga's not going nowhere.
We need to talk to him.
No, bro, I been talking about him. Yes, bro. He know him damn near as long as. No, I'm saying like Aaron. You know Aaron. Like, he know him damn near as long as I know him. Shit. But nah, shit. We gonna slide up out of here. You feel me? Not us. We gonna end this. You feel me? Politic'N Podcast. My nigga Rick came through. You feel me? Appreciate that. We gonna get the interview cracking another day. You feel me? This is a podcast. Fucking my nigga Randy, my nigga Darren, my nigga Demetrius in the back. You did.
Yes, sir.
We about here.